Hey everyone, how are you all doing? My name is Deborah. Welcome to another edition of DEB Talks. And in this DEB Talks, we're going to be talking about Henry Lau from Super Junior. And this is something that I wouldn't even have realized happened if I didn't see it on his Twitter account, which I am following. I also follow him on Instagram, but I haven't been on Instagram for like 2 days now, so I had to see this on Twitter and I'm like, what the heck are you apologizing for? What did you do? And I did my research, I found out what exactly happened, and I'm here to share the story with you guys and tell you how I feel. So basically, this whole scandal started, and I say scandal because I don't see it as a scandal. I mean, my opinion isn't everybody's opinion, but this is just my opinion. I don't see the big deal in this, but let's talk about it. So in his music video for I'm Good, he wore dreads, and I haven't seen the music video yet, so during this review or this DEB Talks, we're going to be reacting to his I'm Good music video and see what exactly people had a problem with. But they had a problem with his dreads, and I was looking at the comments and there were a lot of people who were either for it or either against it. Basically, people who were supporting or not supporting it. And so he released a video talking about it and apologizing. And let's watch the video and I'll tell you what I feel about the video and his apology. Alright, let's go. Ooh, nice voice, bruh. So that's the hair, people. The braids. Everything is better, it's alright, alright. I don't even need you, it's alright, alright. I don't even need you. Okay, so I'm guessing people also had a problem with all these other people with their braids on, okay? Alright. Yo, nice hair. I'm sorry. But I feel like her hair's nice. Random. Wait, I just saw this in Jess's Envies. This is the new thing that's going around town. He kind of looks like J-Pad there. I really like this song. Like, I really like this song. Did I just see a black guy? Oh, it's Henry. I'm sorry. I'm all good. Without you, I ain't got no problems. Alright, Nafla. I want to see the front view of his, like this particular hairstyle, this shot. I want to see the front view, not the side view, because it looks like he looks really good in it. is a freaking really good song. I'm like, this is a really good job. Good boy, bro. Good job, bro. Sorry, I'm like, good boy, bro. Good job, bro. This was a really good song. Before I heard about this scandal, I really didn't care about the hair thing, because I am not one of the people who literally cares about other races that do braids. I just see it as, like, in most cases, I mean, there's certain situations where I get the rage, but then in most cases where artists do braids, I just see it as them appreciating the culture or having the love for the hairstyle or braids and things like that. So I really don't have a problem with people doing it. I guess it's how you portray it that is my problem and all. But then in the MV, I didn't see anything bad about it and all. For me, it wasn't portrayed badly. But then I know a couple of friends who have issues with, like, people that are not black doing braids and all, and the reason is that when people that are not black do braids, it's cool, but when black people do braids and all, they call the black hair kinky, or like in the words of what's her name, what's her name, the Lady Juliana Rancic, like patchouli and all, oily and like patchouli and things like that. Like, they give it a bad name when it's a black person that does braids, but then when it's another person that does braids, it's apparently cool and unique and chic and edgy and in style and stuff. And I guess that's what most of, like, my friends that have an issue with other races doing braids have with the whole braid phenomenon and all. But then there are people who think of it also as, like, cultural appropriation, etc and etc. But then for me, like I said, I really don't care, as long as you're not claiming to have been the originator. Then that's where my problem comes. So I really don't have a problem with people doing that. I watched the MV and I really didn't care about the hairstyle. They all looked really good. Like, as I was watching it, you heard me just unconsciously talk about that girl's hairstyle and how nice it was. Like, it wasn't even planned. I just came out unconsciously and I'm like, wait, this is funny. I'm gonna talk about the hair and I'm complimenting the hair. But that's just my own personal opinion. Now, here's where my problem comes. So I was listening to the apology video and this is what he said. Let's watch.
Hey everybody, it's Henry here. I'm actually making this video to talk about the whole issue with my I'm Good video. I know there are a lot of people out there that are really upset and offended with the styling that was done in the video. And so first of all, I'd just like to say I apologize. And I'm really sorry that I offended anybody.
And he truly does look sincere.
Especially the black community. But I know you probably won't believe me, but I think this was just all the result of me loving the black culture.
Which I agree with.
That when my team came and said, gave me the idea of putting braids in my hair, then I was like, yeah, let's do it. Because I was really naive. And I thought that it wouldn't offend anybody, and that it would just look cool. That's what I thought, and I was wrong. And just to let you guys know, I mean, I grew up with black people.
Pause! Now this is where I had a problem. I don't know about you, but I hate when people use the excuse of, I grew up around black people, my best friends are black. That doesn't give you an excuse. Now, like I said, I really don't have a problem with him doing the hairstyle. My problem came when he brought in the statement of, I grew up around black people, I have black friends. And so, like, what is that supposed to prove? That you're not racist? Just because you have black friends doesn't mean you're not racist. You can be racist even. Well, now I'm not saying he is racist or he isn't racist. I'm just using that as a general example that I really don't like when people say, oh, I have white friends, so it's okay for me to do this. Or, oh, I have black friends who say the N-word, so it's okay for me to say this. No, it's not okay for you to say it. Well, technically these days I really don't care about the N-word, but I get where it's just not okay for you to say it, and you shouldn't say it. Or like, oh, it's okay for me to touch her hair and do stuff in her hair. I have black friends, I do it all the time. No, just because it's okay with them doesn't mean it's okay with all of us. That doesn't give you a pass. Because you have black friends doesn't give you a pass to do certain things that might offend the black race, or like the black people, or certain black people, because I don't want to generalize. There are people who don't take offense to certain things that many people are so sensitive over these days. But then I really don't like that excuse of, oh, I have Indian friends so I could have done that, or oh, I have Arab friends so I could have done that. I could do that, or I can do that, or oh, I have South Korean friends so I can do that. No, that's not an excuse. So that was where, or what got me annoyed, and I just, my brain automatically just tuned out of the apology, and it took me a while to like get back into it and listen to it. But let's keep going.
Some of my best friends are black, even to this day. So,
I really hate that word or that sentence.
Also the result of my lack of knowledge towards cultural appropriation, which also ties in with the whole issue with me defending ism with the blackface.
There was that issue too, for those of you who don't know, where he defended Ye Song for blackface.
Such a thing called blackface, and I know that's not an excuse, but I actually didn't know, and I'm so sorry that he defended anybody. So I don't know what I can do, but I just like to let you all know that I never intended anybody. All I wanted to do was just give you guys good music, and I have problems now from now on that I definitely will be more aware of this matter, and definitely anybody around me, and any other singers around me that I see doing this, I will definitely let them know too, because I know there are a lot. I saw a lot of comments and yeah, but once again, I'm really sorry. I apologize. I was just stupid. But yeah, I'm sorry that this offended anybody. Just know that I didn't.
There's something my pastor normally says. He says the sign of brokenness, which is basically humility, is apologizing even when you're not in the wrong. And for me, I don't feel like he did anything wrong. So for me, I see it as him being humble, coming out and apologizing for something I feel he doesn't need to apologize for, because sincerely I see no wrong that he did. It's like the same issue with, now I'm not going to go into what exactly Jackson said after his whole hair issue, but like with Jackson's hair issue, also I really didn't see the need for Jackson to apologize. Now we can go into whether he should have apologized or not for the things he said after he was called out on it. We can go into an argument about that some other time. But for doing the hairstyle, Taeyang, him, Mino, who else has done it? I think J-Pack has done it, Zico has done it, Doki has it right now. I really don't see anything wrong with it. They really just love the culture, and that's their way of showing their love for it. So I'm not gonna judge them or throw stones at them for doing that or doing braids. If you want to do braids, you go do your braids, just as long as you portray it rightly and you don't portray it in a negative light. Then I have no problem with you doing things that are best known or attributed to a certain race. But like I did say, the only issue I had with this was I have black friends talk. I really don't like when people use those as a leeway of, oh, I have these people, so, or I know black people, so I can't hate black people, or my sister's black, so I can't hate black people. No, you can. You still can. That's really not an excuse and all. But apart from that, I do accept his apology, even though I don't see the need for him to apologize. But if you are out there and you had an issue with the hairstyle, did you accept the apology? Or are you like me and you really don't care about the hairstyle situation, but then once he brought in the, oh, I have black friends, I know black people, you're like, oh, okay, hold up. Now that is where you're gonna offend me. Was that what you were, or you felt like, were you like me in that aspect? Anyways, let me know what you all think about it in the comments down below. I feel like, I don't know, these days a lot of people are really sensitive about a lot of things, some understandable, some blown out of proportion. This I feel is something that was just blown unnecessarily out of proportion. But what do you all think? Let me know what you all thought about it in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and keep being awesome, beautiful people you are. From me to you all, you know I've got my humble love for you all. Stay awesome.